Hey guys, welcome back to the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain episode 28 S rank walkthrough. This is Code Talker. This is a mission where you eventually find a guy who can cure the disease that's trying to kill everyone over at Mother Base. Now once you get on your horse, you're going to have to just run through all the skulls, essentially. The skulls are the guys in the mist that come chasing after you. So at the very beginning of this mission, we're just going to kind of run right past all the enemies, and at the very end, we're going to do the same thing, but with a different type of enemy. So you'll see momentarily what I mean when we get there. But right off the bat, I'm just kind of heading towards the objective. Now, I get a score of barely 130,000, which is the threshold for S rank, and that's because I actually had to do a retry. I did die up at this part just ahead because I wasn't quite smart. Well, I was trying to be too smart was my problem. And we're going to get the mist here. That's a clear-cut sign that the skulls are going to come after us. Now I'm going to skip the cutscene, and what's going to happen, there's going to be a sniper in front of us. Now this is where I did die, so I did have to restart the checkpoint, but immediately run straight to the base of the cliff. So this sniper can't target you. Now you're going to have to just try to use the cover and avoid these snipers. Now they're going to get me here, and they're probably going to get you at some point. And when they do, I'm just going to get up and run. The horse is knocked down, but he'll come to momentarily. So for the moment, I'm just continuing on without him, because you can't call him just yet. Now I'm using again the rocks to try to block the view of the snipers. If I feel like they're about to shoot me, I do dive. I don't know if that actually helps me or not. But we got my horse, and at this point, once you get to the jungle, it's much easier to avoid their line of fire, because the trees are going to block their view of you. So we're just going to kind of run through here. It may be easier without the horse. The D-horse kind of makes things a little bit more complicated in navigating through here. But I do keep them. And I'm just realizing that Snake is in desperate need of a shower. I got a whole bunch of blood on my uniform. You go back to Mother Base, you can take a shower and clean off your uniform. And when you get to this point, you're going to have to drop the horse. You're going to have to climb up here. And then we're going to come to a big mansion. And we need to find this guy. He's actually going to be in the basement. So to access it, I'm just going to go around and enter from the back side, which is really kind of the strategy I realize with most of these missions. Just kind of go to the back side of the mission and enter from behind, which sounds awfully dirty when I say it. But you got this guy up here. I'm going to take him out. We're not going to have any combat alerts in this mission. We will have reflex moments. I'm just not that good. And then swing around, and you can find the back entrance over here. There's going to be two guys. Shouldn't be too hard for you to dispatch them in whatever method you choose. I'm still amazed that if there's a buddy of his and just watches him fall asleep, but they still kind of just not wonder what's going on. They haven't figured it out at this point in the game. Yeah, but whatever. So we're going inside the building. At this point, there's not going to be any contact, so we're just going to keep running straight down to the basement. And there's going to be a cutscene. If you skip the cutscene, it'll save you on time. So I would highly recommend you do it. And it's going to occur at the point right there when you have to unlock the door. Now, at this moment, you're going to walk exceptionally slow. You're going to be forced to just kind of endure this, I guess, interactive cutscene where they're going to kind of tell you a whole bunch of story stuff. But I'm going to fast forward this video because I can't stand to watch this in slow motion once more. So we'll kind of speed them up just a little bit here. Not too fast. Now at this point we're going to just make a break to the helicopter. I am going to have a little issue as I'm trying to exit this building. We're going to have some of these, I guess the best describe them as zombies. Although I'm sure that's not technically what they are. But we're going to have contact once we get through this door here. Unfortunately, I was unable to make it through the door with him, so when you do get hit, you do drop them. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of difficulty trying to pick him back up just because of his location. It won't give me the prompt to pick him up. I can't just get the right angle on this. And these guys are going to come too, and I'm going to have to just knock them out again. So make a break through the door here. There's two guys. I was able to luckily run right past them. Now we just need to get to the chopper. So I'm going to go and call it here. It's going to be just a little north. And you're going to have these guys kind of staggering around. Just do your best to avoid them. Weave, you know, left and right just to avoid. It's not going to be too difficult. So I'm going to finish again with a score of just over 130,000. My time bonus was almost 110. No enemy combat alerts was another 12.5. Had I not died at the very beginning of the mission with the sniper, if I just ran straight to that rock facing, I would have been okay. I just tried to take a more direct path and I learned not to do that. So instead of restarting the mission, I just figured I'd leave it in there, see if we can get the S rank anyways, and of course we do. So hopefully I get him on the chopper, we get back to Mother Base and he cures everybody. But I suppose we'll have to wait and find out on that. I did recently uploaded my last video showing you how to quarantine the people who are infected. So if you don't know who to quarantine, make sure you check out that video. That way you can reduce your losses. So there you go, that's it. That is the mission. That is mission 28, Code Talker. And I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in. So of course, please like, comment, and subscribe.